Coronavirus. Steve Hansen here, co-founder of the janitorialstore.com and myhousecleaningbiz.com. Well, as you know, the coronavirus is in the news everywhere. More and more people are getting infected, and there's still a lot more to learn about this virus and to learn how it's getting spread. You'll hear and read different things on the internet, but one thing they do know is that it is spread from person to person. And typically that's with people that are in close contact with each other, typically within 6 feet. So they know that. And what happens is that people are getting infected via respiratory droplets that are produced when a person coughs or sneezes. And these droplets, land on the mouth or the nose of the person that's nearby, or they're inhaled into the lungs. So that's how people are getting infected. So the one thing that they're saying too is that possibly from touching surfaces or objects, because that kind of makes sense. So if you think about it, if somebody sneezes or coughs on a surface, obviously that surface is going to be infected for a period of time. So then what people do is they're touching these touch surfaces and these touch points and surfaces, and then they're touching their T-zone. The T-zone is this area here. It's the mouth, nose, and eyes. So that's why they call it a T-zone. And that's typically what happens, is that you'll go through a facility and you'll touch surfaces or open a doorknob, and then for whatever reason you might scratch your nose or put your hand up by your eye or by your mouth, and that's how things are going to be transferred. And that's pretty common with any type of virus. That's why when we do clean facilities, is that we really pay attention to touch points such as doorknobs and counters and things like that there. Light switches is another one. So so that's some of the things that we can do to help fight this coronavirus. Is when we're out in public in large groups, they're saying that you should wear an N95 respirator. They're in high demand, so you might not be able to find one. But you can do that, and the other thing that you can do is wash your hands. Wash your hands every chance that you get, or as often as possible, because that will make a big difference. Because remember, like I said about the T-zone, if your hands are from touching surfaces and stuff, and you're bringing them up to your face, well, that's just not good. So wash your hands as often as possible, and keep your hands away from your T-zone. Just try to be in the habit of not doing that, because that's why people will get colds, the flu, and this coronavirus. So with that in mind, here's some things that you can do for your accounts. As I said, we want to clean all touch points and surfaces. So obviously we're going to probably disinfect those surfaces, and we can always get out a spray bottle and spray and wipe. But that's really not an efficient method for disinfecting a lot of these surfaces. And chances are that you're not going to be able to do a very thorough job of getting the entire surface. So now some of you probably haven't heard about this method, but you can use an electrostatic disinfecting method. Let's go ahead and watch this video, and we'll help clear things up for you.
Traditional disinfectant spray bottles are often not effective for cleaning hard-to-reach recesses and corners. Fortunately, there is now a revolutionary new sprayer that disinfects more areas more efficiently. Hi, I'm Emily from Market Lab, and this is the electrostatic sprayer. The electrostatic sprayer offers 360-degree coverage, meaning when you spray one side of an object or surface, the cleaning power extends all the way around it. When used with pure tabs, 99.99% of bacteria and viruses, including MRSA and C. diff, are eradicated in 4 minutes. Users can adjust the applicator nozzle to spray 3 different sizes of droplets. The electrostatic sprayer's unique technology allows you to cover a 450 square foot room in just over 2 minutes using less than a third of the disinfectant a hand-powered trigger sprayer requires. When fully charged, the sprayer offers over 4 hours of continuous use, making it ideal for daily disinfecting. With the electrostatic sprayer, you'll fight the spread of infection the smart way. From the Market Lab Innovation Center, I'm Emily. Thanks for watching.
Well, there you go. I hope that was informational for you. it's a great method for disinfecting surfaces and rooms and surfaces. You know, and it's because of the positively charged solution, you know, that you're dispersing. And as you've seen in the video, you know, it gets all areas. So if you're doing a tube or something like that, it's actually going and getting the entire surface covered with the solution. So could be another thing that you could add to your arsenal. You could talk to your clients and let them know that you do have a method for going through and doing some very thorough disinfecting in their rooms. So keep that in mind. Hopefully you found this helpful. If you did, go ahead and click on the like and share button. And as usual, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe. Click the subscribe button, and you'll find hundreds and hundreds of videos that we've done on how to build a successful cleaning business. So until then, we'll see ya.